Hi, I am Dr. Rajesh. Today we are going to discuss about the SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis is very simple, but as such it is very complicated and difficult to do. So let us understand the basic steps in the SWOT analysis. How to identify the strength. So most of the people, they fail to understand what are their strength. So first of all, you need to identify your strength, and strength is always your internal kind of things, your internal things. So you can start with the analysis of the mission statement. From the mission statement, you are going to frame the objectives of your business, and then you need to find out your internal strength of the company which will help to achieve the objective. So how to understand the external environment? So external environment is consist of external analysis and internal analysis, and in between there is a specific goals that your company is planning to achieve. After understanding the external analysis and internal analysis, you are going to form a strategy. What are the things that comes under the external analysis? So external analysis means something which is outside to your business. For example, the customers. Who are your customer? What are their likes? What are their preferences? How much money they can afford to buy? How many people are there to buy? How many people have a willingness to buy? How many people have a desire to buy? How many people have the money to buy? So this is what you have to think about your customers. So when you think about your customer, you are taking the demographic factors of your customers. Demographic factors means their age, their income, their gender, their life cycle stage. All these things you will understand, and then you will think about the psychological framework of your customers. What they like, what they dislike, which color they prefer. All these things you have to analyze in detail. Then pricing constraint. Whether the price that you have determined is affordable to your customer. If not, then what are the constraints? Then who are your competitors? So you have to form a table, then you have to write your name, and here are your competitors, and then here you write all the points, and then you will see who is good at what. Means suppose A, B and C are your competitors, you can give mark out of 100. So here let's say 50, 70 and 80. So this type of table you need to frame up. Distribution issues means the logistic issues. Now logistic is inbound and outbound. So you need to understand inbound logistic and outbound logistic. Technology, it means the technological forecast. What is going to happen at the technological front, and is there any changes that you can foresee in a technological domain. Macroeconomics, macroeconomic factors mean demand and supply, the market regulations, the type of business. All these things you will consider in the macroeconomic. Regulations from the governments and the laws. Work style trends, what is the new work style that is adopted by the public. Major uncertainties, who are your suppliers, where are they located, what are their uniqueness. All these things you need to identify, and who are your potential partners. So from this external analysis you will identify the threats and opportunities. Now you need to do your internal analysis. When you do the internal analysis, you will identify your strength, that is your plus point, and your weakness, that is your minus point. So when you are doing the internal analysis, you need to understand what is your current performance. Current performance means your current financial performance. What is your brand power? What is your cost structure? What is your product portfolio? How many products that you are offering? Research and development pipeline, technical mastery, employee skills means it is related to HR, and company culture. All these things you need to identify, and that will help you to identify your strength and weakness. So this idea will definitely help you to understand the SWOT analysis.